Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of mine. Now it should be my weekly window today, but I'm actually going to move them onto Saturdays. I feel like it makes a little bit more sense doing that. I'm still kind of working on this routine, so I might keep changing dates, but stick with me on that one. So today we've got several stories coming from several scumbags. Yes, that's right, I'm talking about morons. My favourite thing to talk about on this channel actually. So I've got a few things I'm going to be talking about. First, I'm going to be talking about Onision's latest video. Now, whoa now Sam, another Onision video, come on! However, for those of you that enjoy watching me do stuff on Onision, watch it. If you don't enjoy that, then just skip to the next bit. The timestamps are down below. I'm only going to talk about them very briefly. A lot of people are like, you've made like 18 videos on Onision alone, which simply isn't true. Most of the videos I've made on Onision are just little segments about Onision, because I know a lot of my fans are here because of me bashing on Onision. So I've got to keep the people happy. I really enjoy doing it, and it gains me subs, so I don't see the problem. So that will be the first topic. Second, we've got stories coming from a YouTube channel called DrugsLab. Now this is a harm reduction channel from the Netherlands that experiment with drugs and give safety advice on it, etc, etc, and I am obviously all down for harm reduction. I think it's incredibly important and stuff like that should be promoted, as long as they get their facts straight. And if you're a channel like this that's pretty fucking big, then you should be getting this shit down. It's bad. A harm reduction channel's most important thing should be harm reduction, not entertainment over harm reduction. So that'll be that. And then finally, I'm going to be talking about a channel called Sernandoe. Now, I'm sure some of you may have heard of him before. This guy is a joke. I've seen bad channels, but this is something else entirely. My god. For example, a couple of his recent videos, he's done one where someone takes a toy gun into school. Now, he literally sits down, does a really long intro, repeating himself over and over so he can shove more ads in the video, and then just puts a whole new segment for the rest of the video and doesn't say a word. There's no reactions, nothing. It's just a video with him at the intro. It's terrible. That is so bad. That is literally theft. You are profiting off of someone else's work, and I think that's absolutely disgusting. So, without further ado, let's roll that intro. So I wanted to talk about this video today because Onision is finally addressing everyone that's telling him to get a job. As per usual, Onision doesn't really get why we're saying these things and gets confused and then says really stupid things in this video. You'll also be interested to know that Smudge the Cat will be joining us for this section. Hi.
Hi Sam.
Hello. So, we're going to be having a look at those stupid things right now.
So I'm going to pretend in making this video that there are mostly people watching me who actually want to hear what I have to say. Like, who actually want to listen to the words I'm speaking, think about whether or not they're actually true, rather than automatically assuming everything is manipulation or a lie, etc.
Yes, but no one really does that. No, you have this idea that everyone that disagrees with you is just a hater and they don't know the facts, they don't know the truth. It's rubbish. We all are quite aware of what's happening here. We're all quite aware of the person you are and the fact you're often trying to manipulate us. The thing is, the reason why you assume that we think that all the time is because most of the time it is true. Most of the time you are using manipulation tactics.
Because right now I have a reputation with a lot of people that I'm just a pure snake. Like that everything I do is with evil intents or something like that.
You are, and it often is.
Like for instance, they would say that me bringing this puppy in this video is like somehow manipulation to get people to feel sympathy for the puppy, and therefore it bleeds onto me, or some crazy thing that I'm not trying to do. I'm actually, I grabbed this puppy because the dog was howling downstairs.
The thing is, with you, it's like the boy who cried wolf. Who knows? You could literally be using that puppy for manipulation right this minute, and you happen to have a nice little cover-up story for it. I don't know. Maybe. Could be.
Now, first off, a lot of people have said, you know, Onision, if you're having financial trouble, why did you get a puppy?
And would you consider that to be an unreasonable question?
First of all, having a puppy in videos never hurts. It has a business use for it. But the thing is, we didn't get the puppy for business reasons, so we're not claiming it as a business expense or anything like that. I'm just saying that there's a financial benefit to having a cute puppy in your life when you're a person who benefits from people looking at puppies, etc. For instance, my dog thoughts series, that would be very good.
Come on. You got the puppy for business reasons, did you? To even think about a puppy being a business expense, it's just so absurd. Like, god damn it. This is ridiculous. I'm moving on in this video. This is too stupid for my brain.
The other main thing is people say, I see this all the time. I complain about financial issues and people say, Onision, get a job. And here's the thing. A job is typically just something that you work for and in exchange you get paid for, okay? Any person knows that. Okay, so when you say, get a job to me, you're implying that I don't already have a job. I have a job that pays pretty well. For the average person, it pays more than what you would expect.
No, you fucking idiot. That's not at all what people are saying. No one's implying that you don't have a job. We're saying, get another job. Get another job so you get more financial aid. You can do that, Onision. You can get more than one job. You don't have to just be a YouTuber. You could work in a shop. Do you know what a shop is? Have you ever heard of a shop? You ever heard of a cafe? You ever heard of a waiter? Do you know what that is? Do you? Up on your high horse up there? You ever heard of those things? Oh, damn.
But here's the thing. I have financial issues because of current issues with taxes, okay?
I don't know if you guys agree with me, but don't you fucking hate it when he says something that obvious and follows it up with, okay?
Because of current issues with taxes, okay?
As if we're so stupid. He's so talking down on us. He's like, okay, do you not realize that? Are you that fucking stupid? Wow, you really have faith in your fan base to expect people that are criticizing you not to know a massive detail like that. How stupid do you think we are? And don't come at us with your smug attitude. It really pisses me off.
So me getting a job, as you see it, like a 8 to 5 job, would actually pay me less than half of what I make now.
This guy is so stupid. That's not what we want at all. We've never wanted that. We just want you to get another job. We don't want you to quit working for YouTube and work in a cafe. Obviously, we know that will earn you less.
I know, Smudge. It's ridiculous. Obviously, we don't want you to do that. We want you to get another job and stick with YouTube as well. What I personally don't want you on YouTube at all, and I think most of my fans would agree with me on that one.
But you guys don't seem to know this, a lot of you, because you don't pay attention to what I've been saying this whole time. Okay? Okay. So, like, when I see you guys comment, get a job, I see someone saying, I don't understand what the situation is, I haven't been paying attention, I just wanted to comment something for attention. Which is silly, like wanting attention, but not being willing to pay attention.
The ironic thing is that you are the one that's not been paying attention, because you clearly don't understand what any of your fan base are trying to get through to you. No one, I don't know anyone in the world that thinks you should quit YouTube and work in a cafe or whatever. That's stupid. How stupid do you think people are? We obviously want you to get another job, and you're so clueless to this that you would never even consider that that's what we want. Get a fucking job, mate. Right. Moving on. So, next I'm going to be talking about a channel called DrugsLab. Now, this is a channel from the Netherlands that focuses on harm reduction to do with drugs, mainly about the recreational use of drugs. Now, this channel doesn't solely focus on harm reduction, it definitely has an entertainment element to it as well. And unfortunately, the entertainment element kind of overlaps the... Unfortunately, the entertainment element seems to come first in some situations. Facts get missed out, and this isn't like most things. When you get facts wrong with this, you are literally endangering people's lives to the fullest extent, which is why this channel has made a big impact on me. So there are two examples I'm going to show you of where these guys have screwed up and where they should have fixed these mistakes, but they obviously haven't, because these videos are still up on their channel, and I am certain that they would have had comments about this by now. How could they not have done? It's quite huge errors they've made. So the first error I will be talking about is when they were using dextromethorphan hydrobromide. This is a dissociative which is found in in some brands of cough syrup. You may have heard of robo-tripping. It was quite popular with the punks back in the 80s. DXM is kind of similar to ketamine in its use. It will make you feel wonky, as a lot of people say. It's got quite psychedelic effects, quite numbing, sedating effects as well. But DXM can get quite out of control, and the main way that people use it is by using cough syrup which has it in, because it's not usually sold in its pure form. My point is, the cough syrup that contains DXM also usually contains several other ingredients. In a lot of cases, it's acetaminophen, which is paracetamol, and as most of us should know, paracetamol in large doses can be fatal. It's an incredibly dangerous thing to be screwing around with. So to get the DXM, you have to be taking that as well. So you have to be so careful of what dosage you are taking. And in this video, they don't explain that very well. Let's check this clip out.
Om O2 te komen moet je tussen de 2,5 à 7,5 milligram per kilo. Jij bent 73 kilo. Dus dan ga jij voor 120 milliliter hoestsiroop.
Ja, nou kijk ook even wat voor overige actieve stoffen er nog in zitten, want dit kan je namelijk overdoseren en dit kan fataal zijn.
So they are taking cough syrup with acetaminophen in it. So a lethal dose of acetaminophen can be anywhere between 4 to 6 grams of it. And per serving of cough syrup, each serving can have between 300 milligrams to a gram of acetaminophen. So you could possibly overdose just by taking 5 or 6 servings. Now, in this video, they're taking 120 mil. That doesn't tell you anything. You're not telling us what type it is. You're not telling us how much acetaminophen is in it. That's so dangerous. You've got to be so careful. How could you be a harm reduction channel and avoid such blatant facts as that? So that is probably the worst thing I've seen this channel do, because you're just showing them taking a drug with an unknown amount of paracetamol in. That's really dangerous. So let's move on. The second one is when they are taking cocaine. So in this video, as you can see, they explain this.
Van dieren op dieren gaat, wordt de zuiverheid steeds minder, dus 73% is heel goed.
Cocaïne wordt vaak, net als deze coke, versneden met levamisol. En dat is een ontwormingsmiddel dat ze ook gebruiken in de diergeneeskunde.
You can't just say it has levamisol in it and not explain what that is. Levamisol is a deworming agent that is claimed to have slight dopamine releasing properties, so it might add to the buzz. I think that's incredibly debatable, but levamisol has the ability to eat away at your flesh. It's an incredibly dangerous substance. It's found in around 60 to 80% of cocaine in England, but in varying amounts. But you can't just say that you're taking cocaine that you know has that in and not explain the dangers of it. It rots your flesh away. Jesus, it's so bad. God. Let's move on. So I may genuinely have found the laziest, most dishonest and just terrible person on the whole of YouTube. This guy's gained a little bit of popularity because he's made 66 videos on Grand Theft Auto 6, claiming that he's had gameplay from it, claiming that he has a copy, claiming that Rockstar's trying to get the copy off of him because it's like, oh my fucking god, this guy, what? He's got over 2 million subs. From lying to people, of course, misleading people, roping people in with manipulative tactics. There's nothing good about him. He has no redeeming qualities on any level. His commentary shit, his reactions are non-existent. Basically, I want to just show you the way he does his videos. Then in the future I'm going to do a full video on him. The video I'll be showing you today is called Scaring My Teacher with My Fake Gun, and he's made this thumbnail which is a guy holding a gun to a teacher in a classroom, literally depicting a school shooting. But this is fine. That's fine. Advertiser friendly, this is fine, no problem. School shooting? Absolutely no worries. Say the F word once, fuck you, get off the site. It's so man. Clearly it has a lot of dislikes, but bizarrely it has a lot of likes as well. So, let's take a look at this.
Yo, what is this kid doing, man? In school too? Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad for him.
Vaporwave intro. Wow, what are you, Leafy? Well done, sir. And thanks for that incredibly misleading intro where you didn't even bother to put your face cam in the corner. You just shoved it up there slightly. And that's so misleading because you don't do that at all in the rest of the video. You just do it in that first little section.
What's up, people? My name is Sernandoe. Welcome back, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having a good old day today. And today's video, we got some crazy savages out here in school bringing out weapons of mass destruction. Well, not really, because they're fake, but some of these weapons are very, very realistic, and these kids are bringing these things to school and nobody knows that these things are fake. Like, obviously the guy bringing it to school knows it's fake, but the people around him doesn't. And
what the fuck are you talking about? You're not even saying anything. You're just saying words. You've watched a tiny clip of this video and are just saying random words that are completely meaningless. You're so lazy. You don't even care though. You do not care at all what people think of your videos. You just say some words, shove someone else's work into your video and make a load of money off it. Well done. You're a total scumbag. Well done.
things get crazy really fast, man. Before we begin, guys, do not forget to go ahead and leave your channel links down below, because I'm looking for some new people to watch on YouTube and I want to subscribe to a few of you guys. So,
are you serious? Over 2 million subscribers and you're doing sub for sub. How about shut up? How about stop moving your mouth? How about stop making noises? Because you're annoying as fuck. You're an incredibly annoying person. No, I'm not going to comment with my channel. I would really, really dislike you to watch my channel. Get away from me.
go ahead and leave your channel link down below. Go ahead and spam it, and hopefully you guys will also check out some of the people, I don't know, maybe down below you in the comment section, and we can help each other out if you guys are some subscribers. But also, do not forget to check me out as well. Subscribe to my channel, and as well turn on notifications. And if you guys do that, then go ahead and let me know down below in the comments so I can go ahead and subscribe to you. And please do not forget to also check out my second channel where I uploaded a very juicy—
oh my god, get on with it! Christ, let's skip to the main video.
Of course, this is very scary and none of you guys should actually do this. So let's go ahead and see exactly what happens.
In homes across America tonight, from Highfield Lane to County Road 170, from rural Georgia to Walnut Avenue in New Jersey, every third—
yes, that's right. For the next 10 minutes, he plays this clip from start to finish with no comments, absolutely nothing, not a single peep out of him, no face cam, no nothing. And not only that, he's put 6 adverts on this, and that's fine with advertisers, is it? Not only can you have an ad, you can have 6 ads using someone else's content, stealing other people's... Jesus. Oh. So, they were the morons of today. I hope you've enjoyed watching, guys. If you have, please do leave a like and subscribe if you want to help support me and my channel. I will see you in the next one.